Welcome to another episode and thank you for tuning in. You already know the drill, we are here to give you the antidote of the smut brain rot that is BookTok with tried and true books, and this time is no different. 3 books, 3 authors, and 3 great reads from start to finish. In this episode though we are going to give you high-intensity, blunt trauma-style indie books that will pump your heart and defy your concepts of reality, all of this by making you smarter and feel cooler. At first place we have the high-octane, mind-punching, samurai-style cyberpunk book titled, My Fatal Futility Shellshock, by Neil J. Hemfrey, one of the best indie authors in the world in our very experienced opinion. My Fatal Futility Shellshock not only won the Book of the Year award, but also the Best Plot and Best Characters awards in 2021, while the second book, My Fatal Futility Convulsions, won the honorary mention for Best Book of the Year in the 2022 awards. This masterpiece with pages will give you everything you ask and things that you didn't know you needed as it brings you through a vortex of paradoxes, destinies, and concepts of time travel that will blow your mind. Before you grab this beauty of a book we have to warn you, you will cry, have no doubt about that, and if you want proof we aren't fooling you, click the link to the good read reviews on this glory of a book. Neil, if you are watching this, we are waiting for book 3. Links on the descriptions for our review of the book, interview with this world-class author, and for the Amazon links for the purchase of this book. On second we have one author that understand what writing and how writing should be made, with a screamer of a book called The Certainty of Blood. Tim Frankovich, the author, crafted the story that we have been begging for years, a story that is both epic in terms of heroism, determination, brotherhood, strength, but above all, a book that could still capture the essence of how romance should be like, with loyalty and patience. And no, this is not a romantic book, but it's a book about a kid that is cast out his own clan, out of society, stripped of his identity and name, that has to fight to the death in the sandy arenas to survive and earn his own freedom, but things are never that easy, are they? No, they are never, because, behind everything that is happening, almost everyone wants to kill him outside and inside of the arena, because he holds the power that can destroy society as they know it. A very masculine, brute-like book that is filled with humor, spilled guts, an impressive villain and conspiracies in the shadows of the empire. The Certainty of Blood by Tim Frankovich is a book that can't and won't fail the reader. An impressive masterclass of writing by Tim Frankovich. If you are a fan of Spartans, or Warhammer 40k, this book is for you. Links in the descriptions below. And finally, we have the brutal book that will shake you to the core, not only with the grotesqueness, but with the tension and the mystery behind it. From one of the always present names in the writing community, we have Double Jeopardy by Bayles, a book that forces you to ask, if you fought against an evil clone of yourself, would you survive? This book is terrifying not only because of the calculated narrative style by Bayles, but because the characteristic uncanniness and sudden bursts of brutality that the plot throws at you, and all of this without mentioning the conspiracy that surrounds everything once you realize that people are being replaced, and something is taking over. But the questions are, by what? And why? Winner of not 1, but 2 awards in 2022, Double Jeopardy is a confirmed heavyweight compared with all of the books we have had so far in the site, and it is only book 1 of the 3-book series by Bayles, but lucky for you, we have 2 of the books reviewed on our site, and the links are on the description. Well, this is it for now. If you want more, then subscribe so you get notified when we post another video. Grab your books, subscribe and leave a like so you see more of our content in the future, become a member of our site so you get instant recommendations of the newest books we review. If you are a traditional published author, or an indie author, our services are available for you at any time, as we are always looking for only the books that are worth the time to recommend to our readers. Links for book submissions and our services in the description as well. Great reading sessions, and see you in the next video. Cheers.